Ayan, blessed afternoon to everyone and welcome to Brewing Live, all new season, and we are already on our episode number 235. So nasa 235 na po tayo, no? So this is Brewing Live all new season is for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. And Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart really here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people who matters to you. Ayan. So shout out to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching authentically and ethically. Ayan. So giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So I encourage you to encourage I encourage all of you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do and blessing Decaf Coffee Republic with your food and beverage orders. Ayan. So we have delicious vegan meals, fresh guyabano and mango juice, no calorie sugar replacement syrup, pita chips, and mushroom chicharon for easy switch to healthy eating. So aside from the mushroom chicharon, no, meron din po yan yung veggie chicharon. So nagiging bagong favorite ko rin po yan sa Decaf Coffee Republic. So we also invite you to join us in our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes. So check out our organic insulin wine and organic insulin tea and know more about the sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating symptoms of diabetes, especially ngayon, no? Ako yung father ko nung nag-pandemic and he contracted, nagka-positive siya with COVID. Medyo tumaas po yung level ng sugar level po ng father ko, and I ano tawag doon, I really want to help him, and eto yung insulin tea and insulin wine yung isa pong nakakatulong po sa kanya. So for your favorite and classic comfort food, no, we offer sausage platter, waffles, pies, cakes, frops, and milkshake. Ayan. So please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meals and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring Decaf Coffee Republic experience in your space through orders for pickup or delivery. So, Decaf Coffee Republic is also open, no, from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight for your dine-in experience. So all around po yan. Pwede po kayong mag-order for pick-up, deliver, and pwede rin po kayong mag-dine-in from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight. Ayan. So for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars. Ayan, available na po kasi kay FB ang stars, or love gifts through fund transfer. So just check out the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. Ayan. So if you just joined us in, so I would like to welcome you and thank you for joining me here today. And you may circulate the link for this video to invite your friends to watch with you, no? So maganda po yung topic natin ngayon. So you may also tag them in the comment. Ayan. So invite them, tag them in the comment below, and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, and just acknowledge and express gratitude to these people who you want to greet with. So ayan. As for me, so let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. So yung mga kasamahan ko po dyan, fellow mental model collectors, kaway-kaway po tayo sa ating chat box. Hello po sa inyong lahat. So if you are not yet, no, member of the smart holder of the Bill Learning e-card, and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy. So today is the best time for you to take action. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-0166 want to join the Bill Learning Society. So ano nga ba yung Bill Learning Society? So it is the tent maker of Bill Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. Kaya po makikita niyo po dyan, no, yung image po natin on our upper right corner. Meron po diyang building. So that is one of the passion project po ni Master Coach A that we are also supporting building the Bill Learning Home for Mental Fitness. So as member of the Bill Learning Society, you will enjoy 5% discount for food and beverage orders from Decaf Coffee Republic. So yung mga nabanggit ko po kanina, healthy switch or the comfort food that you want. So pag mag-order po kayo yan and you are also a member of the Bill Learning Society, you will get a 5% discount. Ayan, another perk po that we enjoy as members is of course the full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A happening every fourth Saturday of the month. So meron pong monthly na Mental Model Masterclass and nag-start po kami nung May nito last year. So malapit na palang maka 1 year ang Be Learning Society. And of course, meron din po tayong perk of having the benefit from the 90-minute free coaching session with senior coaches from the Life Coach Philippines. Kasi after po ng Mental Model Masterclass, meron po tayong malamang questions. So we need to have the help of coaches from the Life Coach Philippines. And that is available. So 90-minute free coaching session po yun. So for those of us also who wants to experience how it is to be coach, so isa po ito sa mga taraan kung paano nyo po na-experience. Ayan, so save the date na po tayo for January 26. So that's next Saturday. At 7 p.m. for our next Mental Model Masterclass as Master Coach A will teach about the fractal productivity mental model. So, I know some of us may be familiar with the productivity. Okay, I'm not English yung productivity, but this is level up for that. So, this is about fractal productivity and even me is also excited for this. So, with the massive availability of labor-saving devices, and technologies. Yeah, ang dami na nating mga gadgets din na nakakapag-save sa atin ng time. May mga yung mga nakakaluto in an instant. Ayan. So, kaya lang, our biggest challenge now isn't really about working too much but what to do with all our free time. So, yung mga nasisave natin na time, ano nga ba talaga ang gagawin natin doon? Saan natin siya gagamitin? So, don't miss this masterclass as Master Coach A will unpack the paradoxes of time, fractal productivity mindset, and the secrets behind Warren Buffett's success. So for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Ayan. So I would hope to see you inside our Be Learning Society and our masterclass this coming Saturday, February 26. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel. Ayan. So before I move on, I would just like to greet the people who are joining us today. So Coach Maureen, thank you for joining me. Coach Marife, ayan, si Coach Marife po, ang dami na rin po niya natag. Thank you, Coach Marife, for bringing in this people and I hope that they will be able to learn something from what I'm going to share with you today. Ayan, so Master Coach Jasmine, hello. Ayan, happy learning lunch. Yes, happy learning lunch to every one of us. Coach Rog, thank you for joining me. So, so for today's episode, I will be sharing how we can beat social anxiety. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. So for those who will encounter me for the first time, doon pa po sa mga hindi pa nakakakilala sa akin, so let me just introduce myself. I am Life Coach C. Bercasio. My full name is Colleen Capino Bercasio. So if you want to search me in Facebook, my profile name is Colleen Capino Bercasio. I am a proud actively co-create Life Coach certified by Master Coach A. I am also Master Builder Apprentice on OJT and a coaching speaker who went with other coaches and with other VIPs for on the 20-week journey or more than 20 weeks journey learning how to be professional uh, public speaker, but really how to deliver the message from our heart to the people who will really listen to us. Ayan. So, of course, I am a mental model collector. So, I am the founder also and creator of the private Facebook group, Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community. And my heart is to help individuals see their value as a person so that they can have the courage to be themselves, pursue their dreams and live their purpose. So I have in my no previous corporate work, so I've done various works in the supply chain management department. So for food manufacturing and also personal care. And I did that for almost 2 decades. And ngayon, no, I am part of the Bayan Anihan Mission Unit of Gawad Kalinga. And what we do is help connect farmers to the market. So I am a wife with no kids but living happily with my husband for more than 12 years now. Ayan. So doon po sa mga kasama ko no na mga wala pa ring anak hanggang ngayon, I would just like no to give a shout out to all of you. So if you are watching this on a replay, please comment hashtag replay and do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. If meron din po kayong question to anything that I will be discussing with you, just send us some message. Or better just put that in the comment so that we may be able to help you. So you may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos become available. Ayan. So let's proceed now to what I am going to share with you. But before, and I would just like to ask you some questions. So may questions lang po ako sa inyo. Ayan. So, I would like to ask you if you have ever been in this kind of situation or have you ever done this kind of activities? Ayan. So, yung first question ko, no, have you ever been in any social situation where you feel uncomfortable? Okay. So where you feel uncomfortable. Like tipong pag nasa isang social gathering ka and nai-stress ka or there is this you feel very very anxious and nagkakaroon ka ng sweaty palms or kaya yung heartbeat po natin bumibilis. Kaya so have you ever been in that kind of situation? Okay. Ako, no, my experience with this is on not really social situation or social gathering, but every time before, no, I went to the department store and some of the sales lady will, no, approach you. Kasi syempre mamimili ka, tapos some sales lady will approach you. Medyo parang, okay, wait lang, pagka lumapit sa akin, kinakabahan na ako na napapalpitate ako. And umiiwas na ako. Okay. So, that's one situation I would like to ask you if you have ever been in that situation. So, another question, do you frequently feel that you are being judged by other people? Being judged for who you are, for what you do, for where you came from, for any reason that you may think of. So so when there are when you are around people, you always feel that you are being judged. So have you ever been in that kind of situation? Ayan. So, if sino po sa atin yung brave enough no to share, so you can just comment it in our chat box. So, ito yung mga tipong ah, people are looking at you and in a negative light despite the fact that this isn't actually happening, pero you always feel that they are saying something negative about you. So, talking in that manner, parang you always feel that they are whispering about you. Okay, so have you ever been? Have you ever feel that way? So another question is, eto, okay, have you ever lied in order to avoid going to social gathering? Kami dito ni Coach Marife, noon I had this, nakakapagod. Nakakapagod daw. Yes. Ayun. Pero ito pa, this is my third question. Have you ever lied when somebody invite you to be in a social gathering and then you lied na, okay, busy ako. Kasi ayaw talaga nating pumunta doon sa social gathering na yan. Ako, I frequently do that before. No, pag ayaw ko kasi talaga ng mga pumunta sa social gathering, and I always say I'm busy. I always say I have previous engagement kahit wala naman. Pagdating ng time na yon, nandun lang naman talaga ako sa bahay, nababasa ng libro, nanonood, or whatever it is that I want to do that time. It's just that kailangan ko lang, gusto ko lang, ano, umiwas, okay, doon mapunta sa isang social gathering. Kaya sabi ni Coach Mel, yes, ayaw mong masabi na you find it lame. So, may kwento yan si Coach Marife that you find it lame. Ayan. Okay. So, another question that I have for you is, do you enjoy anonymity? Okay. Do you enjoy being anonymous? So nakalagay, yung tipong you feel as though you become a different person when you are speaking to someone as an anonymous identity. Okay, do you ano, do you enjoy that? Yung tipong walang nakakakilala sa iyo. Like okay lang pumunta sa isang gathering pero doon sa mga walang nakakakilala. Pero like pagpupunta ka na sa mga reunion, lalo na sa school, so mga kilala mo na doon from high school, pwede bang wag na lang? Pero okay lang sa'yo pumunta doon sa kasal ng, tawag doon, ng kaibigan ng kaibigan ng kaibigan ng kaibigan mo. Ayan. Kasi pagdating mo doon, wala namang nakakakilala sa'yo. Or kaya, eto, no, especially now that we are in the digital era, diba? Maraming mga chat box, actually even in Facebook, okay? Do you have, isa ka ba sa mga taong merong alternate, not personality, pero alternate account, di ba? Sa Facebook na hindi ikaw yon. Ay, ikaw yon pero hindi mo sinasabing ikaw yon. So, sino po dito? Yung may mga ganon sa Facebook. Or sa mga sa mga groups that you join in, and then you use a dummy. Okay? And sometimes I think they call it a dummy account, pero ikaw yon. Pero dahil nga ayaw mo i-divulge kung sino ka, and you use that. But here's the thing, do you enjoy? Do you enjoy that? Okay? Kasi ayaw nating malaman ng ibang tao yung totoong tayo. Ayan. So, yung mga question ko, no, the question that I ask of you, if you feel uncomfortable in social situation, if you frequently feel judged when you are in a social situation, or if you want, or if you like, okay, to avoid social situation, and if you enjoy anonymity or being anonymous in social gathering. Okay, so these four factors are actually telltale signs of having social anxiety disorder. Okay, so these are telltale signs of having social anxiety disorder. Okay, so ano nga ba ang social anxiety disorder, or what is also known as social phobia? Social phobia. So this is article from Mayo Clinic. Okay, so it's normal to feel nervous in some social situations. So for example, going on a date or giving a presentation may cause a feeling of butterflies in your stomach. Okay, so like ako nung una akong gumagawa ng Facebook Live, like what I am doing now. So dati parang pwede bang wag na lang, kung pwede nga lang umiwas eh. Okay. gagawin ko. But really, nung mga una niyan, ayaw na ayaw kong gagawin. And I always feel that kaba and that having that sweaty palm and that bumibilis yung palpitation and ng heart and parang, alam mo yun, nag-iinit yung buong katawan mo. So, I feel that. Pero, yun nga, sabi nga dito, it is normal kayo to feel nervous in some social situation. But when you have a social anxiety disorder or also called the social phobia, everyday interaction causes significant anxiety. So, self-consciousness and embarrassment because you fear being scrutinized or judged negatively by others. So yun yung social anxiety disorder, acronym is SAD or SAD. Okay? So normal lang kung paminsan-minsan nakaka-feel ka kasi talaga namang nakaka-nervous lalo na pag first time mong aakyat ng stage or kaya first time mong gagawin yung magpe-present, not maybe in a public speaking way but when you present in a group of people like sa office bago ka lang magpe-present, nakaka-nervous naman talaga. But, okay, but when it becomes, ano, no, when everyday interaction na is causes significant anxiety for you, then maybe, okay, maybe you might have that social anxiety disorder. So in social anxiety disorder, fear and anxiety leads to avoidance that can disrupt really your life. Severe stress can affect your relationships with your coworkers, with your friends, with your family, with your like relatives, ayan. So it can affect your relationships, daily routines, work, school, or other activities. So social anxiety disorder can be a chronic mental health condition, but learning coping skills in psychotherapy and taking medications can help you gain confidence and improve your ability to interact with others. So actually, that's why I want to talk about social anxiety because if you are somebody like me who have gone through those mga telltale signs na sinasabi ko kanina, okay, and it is affecting, okay, our daily life. It is affecting our functionality every day. So this may be something that can help you. This may be something that you need for us to be able to move forward and overcome that social anxiety that we have. And similarly, may similarity for me, no, I believe that there are also similarities in social uh, gathering na nandun ka physically, and in the same way kapag meron tayong mga e-social gathering like kunyari in Zoom classes, in lalo na no sa breakout room dati, kung ayokong nag-a-attend ng classes online, 'di ba? Kasi lalo na pagdating mo doon sa breakout room, sorry medyo maingay po yung aking background. Malapit lang po kasi ako ngayon sa kalsada. So, lalo na pagdating sa breakout room, yung tipong, ay, pag nag-breakout room, ay, sorry po, nawalan po ako ng internet, tapos bigla ka na lang papasok pag natapos na yung breakout room. Sino po sa atin yung katulad ko rin before, na ganun po yung strategy pag nagkakaroon na po ng breakout room sa mga classes. Yung gusto mo nang umiwas. Bakit? Because you have that feeling of ayaw mo, nai-stress ka, ang tawag doon, pwede bang wag na lang. Pero when it comes to that, doon sa panel ng class is like you can enjoy. Pero pag nagkakaroon ka lang ng breakout room and kasi alam mo na mag-share ka, alam mo that you need to speak. So and ayaw natin yung ganung situation, and yun, that is actually one of my signs before that I am having that social anxiety. Okay, I am not diagnosed with a social anxiety disorder. That's why actually a precaution for us, no, what I've mentioned kanina are just telltale signs, and for with Life Coach Philippines, we want you to have we always prioritize safety first, and really if you feel that you have that that you are experiencing one of those or all of those. So yung first po talaga na gusto namin is for you to seek professional help. For you to seek professional help. Okay? So, yun. And later on, no, I'm going to share with you kung saan din po kayo pwedeng pumunta. Ayan. So, severe social anxiety can affect your day-to-day life by making it difficult to engage in commonplace activities. Like, ano-ano ba yung mga sitwasyon na gano'n? Like, pakipag-usap lang sa coworker. Especially if it's non-work. Or minsan nga, di ba, pag work, magtatanong ka lang, uy, bawal magtanong. Uy, ayoko magtanong, nahihiya ako. Sometimes that shyness, sorry, minsan nakala lang dahil lang shy tayo, but the study shows that, especially in children, no, it can lead later on to social anxiety disorder. So, buying groceries, ayan. So, eating in public, attending classes or at school, so or going on dates. Parang yung going on dates, talaga naman nakakakaba pag first date, no? Ayan. So, sino po dito yung hindi kinabahan no first date nila? Kudos po sa inyo. Ayan. So, but yeah, if you have this type of disorder, yun nga, yung daily activities mo, like buying groceries. Ako, I hate asking for direction pag nasa mall. Iniiwasan ko na nga yung sales lady, no? Pero, ay isa pang iniiwasan ko dyan, yung magtanong ng direction. Like, SM medyo ano dati okay pa diretso lang yan eh. Like pero pag pumunta ka sa ako dati pag pumunta ako ng Trinoma, pag pumunta ako ng Glorieta, yung tipong mga malls na pagdating mo sa loob maliligaw-ligaw ka kasi pasikot-sikot yung ano daan doon and you want to know where a certain boutique is or kung saan yung store na gusto mong puntahan. Pero dahil ako, nahihiya akong magtanong kahit sa guard lang kasi laging pumapasok sa isip ko, yan lang hindi, parang lagi niyang sasabihin na yan lang hindi mo alam, ano ba, ang bobo mo naman. So, instead of magtanong ako at mapabilis yung gagawin ko, lilibutin ko po yung buong mall para lang makita ko. At pag hindi ko nakita, bigla ako sasabihin, ay wala naman dito, mali yung information. Pero sa totoo lang, baka naman pala talaga nandun, hindi lang ako nagtanong. That's why, no, nung nagkaroon ng mga um, yung device sa mall na pwede kang mag-input kung ano yung store. Napunta mo, parang may screen, diba? Tapos i-input mo lang, touchscreen yun minsan eh, na saan yung gusto mo store. Tapos sasabihin ka, oh, you are here. Okay? And then you need to parang go up a few flights of stairs or escalator para makapunta doon sa store na yun. Gustong-gusto ko yun dati. Kasi, ibig sabihin, nawala na yung kaba ko. Nawala na yung kaba ko na magtanong sa guard at pipila na lang ako doon kahit mahaba yung pila para pagdating doon, alam ko na kung saan, doon, i-input ko na lang, alam ko na kung saan ako pupunta. Okay? So, yun yung some of the situations that may cause you, no, social anxiety or that may cause you to be anxious when you are in a social gathering or even just daily no activities in life. So ano nga ba yung nagko-cause kung bakit tayo merong social anxiety? And this no ako I'm not a parent but I am meron po akong pamangkin. He's 7 years old and also I have friends who have kids. But this may be something that is important for us to know for our children. Okay? Para ma-prevent po natin to. And as an adult, no, experiencing also social anxiety or pag nag-nervous ka talaga pag nasa tawag doon, nasa labas or nasa social situation ka. So this can be really helpful to us. So what causes this? So there is one thing that there is no one thing no that causes social anxiety disorder. So it can be genetics, likely has something to do with it. Genetics has likely have something to do with it. So if you have a family member with social phobia, you're more at risk of having it too. Okay? So maybe I can siguro ito maahalin tulad ko like for us lalo na doon sa province. Okay? Na lagi kang nasasabihan na behave. Yeah. Behave. And sometimes it develops that kind of anxiousness, no? Pag nasa, ano ka, nasa marami kang tao and dahil parang lagi kang nasasabihan. So, okay, dito na lang ako, wag na lang akong kikibo. Kasi baka pag kumibo ako, may masabi at sabihan ako, behave. Okay. Nagkakaroon ako ng ganong thought. So, if somebody there has also experienced that, so you may share it in our chat box. So sabi nga dito ni Master Coach Hasmin, severe stress can affect relationship. Yes, severe stress can affect relationship. Okay, so another possible cause is that it could also be linked to having an overactive amygdala, the part of the brain that controls your fear response. The part of your brain that controls your fear response. That's why I really appreciate yung klase natin on the trauma masterclass. Nakilala ko si Amygdala. Nakilala ko si Ami G. Ayan. So, medyo naging familiar po tayo on how amygdala affects our responses. So, social anxiety disorder usually comes around 13 years of age. So, mga teenager, yung tipong pagsalta mo, 13. So, it comes in that, and it can be linked to a history of first abuse, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental. It can be caused by bullying. Okay, doon po sa mga nabully sa atin ng mga bata tayo. And also, even a simple teasing. Okay, even a simple teasing. So it can be a cause of the social anxiety disorder. And I can so much relate on this, on the teasing. Like, um, ako kasi personal experience ko nung bata ako, like kung magkakamali ka or let's say nadapa ka, and then magtatawanan sila, no? So that feeling of shame and humiliation. And also when other people tease you and it is something embarrassing to you, di ba? So parang okay, wag ka nang pumunta sa social gathering kasi baka may magbiro sa'yo at mapahiya ka lang. I think that is one of the cause of why I don't like to be in a social gathering myself. So shy kids, eto na. So shy kids are also more likely to become socially anxious adults. Sometimes we say that, uy, shy lang yan. Diba? But it can lead to, especially pag hindi natin agapan, it can lead to socially, to become a socially anxious adult. As our children without as our children with overbearing or controlling parents. Okay. So, yun. If you develop a health condition that draws attention to your appearance or voice, that can also trigger social anxiety. So these are the possible causes of social anxiety. So, how does it no? How does it affect our life? How does it affect our life? So, social anxiety disorders prevent you from living your life. Kasi we tend to isolate ourselves. Kasi pag mag-isa tayo, alam natin, wala namang magja-judge sa atin, wala namang tayong magagawang ikakahiya natin. And nobody will, parang we decrease, okay, the percentage or the chance of us being humiliated. So, ayun, you'll avoid situation that most people consider as normal. So you might even have a hard time understanding how others can handle them so easily. So ako parang lagi din ako nagtatanong, bakit siya? Makang at is siya pag nasa social gathering. Pero bakit ako? Parang kung pwede bang lamunin na lang ako ng lupa pag nasa social gathering ako. Okay. But yes, it can affect me. And yun, when we avoid all or most social situation, it affects our personal relationship. Katulad niya na nasabi ni Master Coach, is severe stress can affect relationship. The social anxiety can really affect our relationship. Okay. So some common situations that people tend to have trouble with, people who have SAD have trouble with, are talking to strangers. Ayaw talaga natin makipag-usap sa strangers. And tawag doon, no? Yes, parang this is something that was taught to us. Don't talk to strangers. Bata pa lang din naman tayo, no? Pero like even if like when we become adult, and even if talking to a strangers become a necessity, okay? Becomes a necessity to the work that we are doing, Like, paano mo i-expand yung network mo kung hindi ka makikipag-usap sa strangers, di ba? So it can really affect. So another common situation is speaking in public. Okay, dating. Okay, doon po sa mga naghahanap ng date, baka kasi hindi tayo nakakahanap dahil ayaw naman talaga natin pumunta sa sitwasyon where we feel that anxiousness, okay, in dating. So even making eye contact can make us nervous, can make these people nervous. Okay. Entering in rooms na maraming tao. So using public restroom, okay, for some, even using the public restroom can really make them very, very anxious. So, yeah, going to parties, malamang marami pa sa atin. Eating in front of other people, going to school or work, and of course, starting conversation. Hindi po, awkward, sige, manahimik na lang po tayo dito sa isang sulok kasi, ayun nga, ayaw natin din or we have this fear of starting this conversation. And eventually, no, it can also lead to low self-esteem, negative thoughts, and depression, sensitivity to criticism, and of course, that poor social skills that we are not able to improve. So these are okay, this is how having the social anxiety disorder can prevent us from living. Now, eto, no, I am discussing this not maybe uh, from really medical, as an expert, no, in the medical field, discussing that social anxiety disorder. But what I really want to point out here as our mental preparedness, okay, in these challenging times that we have is that when we fear this social interaction that we have, it really, no, it really can affect the growth that we have in our life and how we live our life. Kung hanggang saan ba yung kaya nating marating. Kung hanggang saan ba natin, yung success na kaya din nating marating. And this, I'm going to share with you around 5 tips, no, on how we can try to overcome or beat this social anxiety that he have. It can be na hindi naman din talaga siya yung non-functioning na tayo, that we cannot really function because of we have this. Kasi pag ganyan po, I will really, really recommend you to seek professional help. Okay, so yun nga, sabi ko kanina, safety first, please seek professional help. And if you are not yet ready, no, to seek medical help. Kung hindi pa po talaga tayo ready to magpunta sa doktor, I would like to recommend you the second, no? Okay, the second, which is to find a safe space for you, and what one I could recommend really is going to Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic, lahat po ng nandoon ng pwede nyo pong makausap, um, the directors of the Coffee Republic na lagi naman pong nandoon are all certified life coaches. Are all certified life coaches, and we want to help you in the best way that we can. It is a safe space for us. It is a place of refuge for us to be able to take that risk to talk to someone about things that we don't usually talk to. Okay, that we don't usually talk to. So instead of us isolating ourselves, so let's find, the safe space for us. Okay, not kung hindi man po sa DCAP, maybe one of your friends you can trust, somebody in your family you can trust. Basta you have to be able also to talk to someone. Okay, so here are actually some simple ways for us to be able to, in a way, alleviate our fear of being in a social situation kapag nagkakaroon po tayo ng anxiety in social situation, whether it's a face-to-face social gathering or kahit na nasa ano po tayo, e-social gathering po. Okay, so yung first doon is, let us be kind to ourselves. Let us be kind to ourselves. Like yung tipong alam natin, nahihiya tayo, nagtatanong, and tayo rin kasi yung baka tayo rin kasi yung nagsasabi sa sarili natin, ano ka ba? Ba't ka ba ganyan? 'Di ba? But ang tanda-tanda mo na bakit ka patakot. But then sometimes, no, our fears are irrational. Hindi talaga siya, sometimes it's really not logical for us to fear that something. Like ako, ano na po yan ha, I'm not talking about me being a kid, no? I'm talking about me being a 30-year-old, mid 30, around 30 to 35 years old ako nung na-experience ko po yun. Ayaw ko magtanong. And kung mag-o-order ka sa restaurant, pwede bang i-order mo na lang ako? Or kung may magtatanong ka sa menu, hindi mo na intindihan, hihintay mo munang umalis ang waiter, saka mo ngayon tatanungin yung kasama. Ano ba to? Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? Mukhang masarap ba to? Mukhang hindi. Sige, kung ano na lang yung order mo, yun na lang yung akin. Okay. Or magtatanong ka ng presyo, no? Ayaw mo magtanong ng presyo, sige, bibilhin mo na lang. Tapos bigla kang magugulat, magkano yung presyo. Hindi, sige, okay na, para lang hindi tayo mapahiya. Sige, bibilhin ko na. Kasi nakuha na natin. Like, yun. Okay? And then, sabihin pa natin yung sarili natin, bakit ka ba ganyan? And then we are not even kind to ourselves. So that's the first. Let's be kind to ourselves. Okay? Let's be our own best friend first. Okay? So that's the first. The second is, let us challenge the negative thoughts that we have. Let us challenge the negative thoughts that we have. Kasi if you are somebody who is like me, na medyo may tendency talaga na mag-isip ng negative, madalas na negative yung naiisip kesa sa positive na naiisip. So, let us challenge, okay? Let us challenge that negative thought. And one way, no, that we can challenge the negative thoughts that we have, the negative beliefs that we have, is of course to learn new things. That's why also I am thankful for being part of the Be Learning Society, no, that Master Coach A offers the Mental Model Masterclass. Kasi doon din ako nagkakaroon ng bagong pananaw, new learnings on how I can see the world around me. Like kung dati lagi kong iniisip, no, na people are judging me. But having experienced life coaching, being a life coach and being part of the Mental Model Masterclass, like there are beliefs in me that natitibag. Like posible pala. Ito palang ganito posible. Hindi katulad ng dati na hindi lahat ng tao masama ang tingin sa akin. Lahat ng tao i-judge siya. Where that's not necessary. Kasi hindi lahat ng iniisip natin ay totoo. Okay, hindi lahat ng isip natin totoo at hindi lahat ng iniisip natin nagkakatotoo. Okay, so let us challenge our negative thoughts. Let us challenge our negative thoughts with new learnings. Okay. So third is to practice acts of kindness with other people. So there is a study, no, in 2015 of 115 college students living with social anxiety performing small acts of kindness for 4 weeks, and this really helped reduce their desire to avoid social situation. Kasi when you are tawag doon, doing that act of kindness, it gives you actually a good feeling na even if nasa social situation ka, tumutulong kasi tayo sa ibang tao. So somehow it reduces that anxiousness when we are in a social situation. So the link between kindness and social anxiety may not be immediately clear, but it makes sense when you think about it. Diba? Sorry. Ayan. So the fourth way that I would like to share with you is of course to adapt a healthier lifestyle. Adapt a healthier lifestyle. And here, no, kung mapansin nyo, yung mga Brewing Life episodes focuses on actually 6 main parts. Kasi ito po rin yung natutunan namin sa trauma masterclass ng Master Coach A, yung therapeutic lifestyle changes that we can for us to be able to heal of our trauma. So first is having physical activities. Like ako, so, kagagaling ko lang po kanina on some physical activities. I've had a session of Kali, no, with women like me, no, mga babae din, girls session of the Kali martial arts, mixed martial arts, Filipino martial arts. So, physical activity, helpful eating, of course, we need to take care of our nutrition, eat healthy. Kaya po kanina, Decaf Coffee Republic, nabanggit ko po, is offering, no, foods that can, food and beverages that can help us into our healthy switch. Excuse me. Ayan. And so the third is manage stress. Avoid substance abuse like smoking and alcohol, especially alcohol no in some situation. Sino po ba yung nakaranas nito? In some social situation, mas okay pang nag-iinom kasi mas nawawala, sabi nila, mas nawawala po yung kaba na nafe-feel nila. And yes, maybe that can help, kaya lang in the long term it can have opposite effect to us. Okay, so of course we also have to improve our sleep and building relationship. That's why no, etong social anxiety that I want to discuss. It's because it's preventing us from building relationship, from building healthy relationship, which is actually needed for us to be able to thrive, for us to be able to heal of our trauma. So the fifth way that I would like to share with you, of course, in addressing the social anxiousness that we are feeling, is to find that safe space where we can take risks. Kasi we need also to have to test ourselves hanggang saan ba talaga yung limit natin. Like ako, no, when I was in that situation, ayaw ko talaga makipag-usap sa ibang tao na kahit guard, ayaw ko magtanong. Kaya lang, naisip ko, kung hindi ko gagawin yun, ano na lang mangyayari sa akin? Kung hindi ko gagawin yun, ano lang mangyayari sa akin? So, I did take risk kahit kabang-kaba ako. Yung pagpunta ko pa lang dati, yung first day ko sa DCAP, like, nasa harapan ako ng door ng DCAP, yung luma pang DCAP to sa PSM, is, kung pwede bang umatras? Parang pwede bang wag na lang, bubuksan mo na lang yung door eh. Kaya lang, I also took that risk and, went inside, and I was so blessed that I that the people really at the camp help are very welcoming, no, are very welcoming, and really you can feel that there is no judgment in that space. Kaya din kaya it's really important for you to find your safe space where you can take risks. Another group that I can suggest with you is yung is you is joining us in the 5 minute talk club. 5 minute talk club. Kasi like, yeah, a lot of us, even me, have that fear of, have that fear of public speaking. But, for those of us, no, for those of you who wants to end that fear of public speaking and that glossophobia, one of the best space for you to be in is the 5 minute talk club. It's a start, and in there we teach you the 5 minutes formula, and in there tawag dito, every Tuesday meron pong talks ang mga tribe speakers and VIPs, no? VIPs who wants to share their message. And doon po kasi, kaya sa safe space, kasi wala pong judgment. Wala po talagang mag-judge sa inyo, because that is group created. Okay? Created for you to be able to conquer that fear of public speaking. Ayan. So, I really, really encourage you to join us inside that 5 minute talk club. Ayan. So, actually, no, bottom line of what I am sharing with you today. So, is like, yeah, there can be feeling nervousness and tawag dito, anxiousness, feeling that fear in in social situation can be rational for in some, no, pero if it is preventing you from living your life, when it is preventing you from building, okay, relationship that matters, healthy relationship with people who matters to you, it may be okay the time for you to take action. It may be the time for you to take action. And we are here, Life Coach Philippines, the Cup Coffee Republic is here to help you, is here to support you in that. So, ano lang, kaya nandyan ang DCAP eh. It's really a place of refuge. So, it's open from 2 p.m. to 12 midnight. Okay? So, just go there if you want somebody to talk to. And we will be glad to help you in the best way that we can. In the best way that we can. Okay, so that's all for my sharing today, and I hope that dito, you have got your pack my bag moments or your aha moments, and yun, share your learnings with your friends in your social media account. Ayan. So thank you so much. So thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. So because Metro Manila is still under alert level 2, nasa alert level 2 pa po tayo, the free talk on mental preparedness every Saturday at 4 p.m. is temporarily put on hold. So, but you can still connect with us with any of your coaching needs 24/7, and we will be supporting in the best way possible. Ayan. So if you are also interested about the trauma and ways to heal, I would like to invite you to attend the Trauma Masterclass series of Master Coach A, and her next class is happening on March 18. So for the last for the last I think that's 5 months we've been learning about trauma. So yung for February kakatapos lang po niyan, last Friday is about home care. Home care tips on how we can heal from our trauma. And the next will be on March 18, and it will focus on becoming a trauma recovery partner and support aid. So if you want to be someone who can be partner for trauma recovery. So I will really encourage you to join us inside the masterclass. So just connect with Coach Rezzhel to 0917-586-1661. And if you are also interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach like us, connect also with Coach Rezzhel to 0917-586-1661 to know more about the co-actively co-create life coaching certification program by Master Coach A. So we are now accepting application for mental health certification and internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you connect with Coach Rezzhel. So join us back again tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 236. And that will be by Coach Rezzhel, and she will be sharing with you therapeutic lifestyle changes, a purposeful living. So see you again tomorrow. Decaf Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center compound, or widely known as PC. We are just across the Bayanihan Center in Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. So this is Life Coach C. Bercasio, mentally fit to serve you in behalf of the Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love Bam Boom, love Bam Boom, love Bam Boom. Bye and have a blessed day.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.